welcome to the Tarot Awakening. I'm back with another reading for you guys. Whenever you're watching this is the right time for you to receive these messages. And I am doing private readings, so if you would like one, details are in the description box below. This is general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's dive into your reading, Leo. The first message that I have for you is honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So this is about being honest and truthful with yourself, being honest with your feelings and accepting how you truly feel about something. We also have forgiveness, so you might need to forgive somebody or somebody might be coming in to forgive you. The tarot is going to tell us more. From the romance angels, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. And we have true love. Wow, this is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so somebody here could be feeling very addicted, dependent on the other person as well. So somebody might need to break free from that codependent energy so that two wholes can come together instead of two halves. For your person, we have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So feel free to swap around these roles. So I feel like one person here is deciding to break free, create their own happiness, self-love, and stepping into their power here. This could be you, this could be them. Whereas the other person here is coming face to face with their feelings. They're being honest with themselves. They're realizing that they really love this other person. And there's an element of forgiveness that's at play here. So let's look at your current situation. We have Judgment, Sagittarius energy, Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and the Eight of Swords. So with Judgment, somebody could be coming here for a second chance, for a reconciliation. They want to restart something, they want to resurrect something, and they don't want to take things slow. They might not want to just rush into things and be immature about it and regret what they're doing. They definitely want to take things step by step. They might approach you in a more friendly way. They might be taking on a more friendly approach, and there's definitely a message coming in about a reconciliation. And but it might not come across as a very emotional message. It might sound more platonic. They might want to just come across with this energy that they want to take things slow. And whether this is you or them, because this is the current situation, somebody's definitely up in their head. This could be both of you who are feeling very stuck, very hurt, very stressed out about this thing. Somebody here might also be feeling very insecure, taking on that sort of victim mentality, and someone's trying to gain confidence to come back and ask for the second chance. So the reason that this is happening is the Knight of Swords. So I definitely feel like you are going to have communication coming in, and by you this could mean the cross watcher as well, so take it how it resonates. But there's definitely communication from one person to the other about resurrecting something, because this has made them feel very stagnant. They could have been internalizing their feelings, overanalyzing their feelings and not expressing much, being really up in their head. But they're coming out of this energy and deciding to communicate for a second chance. Somebody could be up in their head about, should I communicate, should I not communicate? That could be happening as well. So in the recent past, we have Death and Wheel of Fortune. So the Death, this is Scorpionic energy. With the Wheel of Fortune, it feels like something here could have changed or transformed very suddenly, and this was preordained. This was meant to happen, whether this is a roadblock and the connection is going to transform, or whether because somebody does want forgiveness here. There's two cards here of forgiveness and a second chance, facing their feelings. So one person here is more like, okay, I'm ready to love myself and do what's right for me, and the other person is like, no, wait a second, I don't want this ending. So someone here is holding on to things. They don't want things to end. They don't want things to be over. So they're not letting something end, they're hanging on to the energy. There is still some residual energy here. And for their feelings towards you, we have the Magician, whoever's on your mind right now. Magician, the Queen of Cups, and the Tower. So with the Magician, this could be Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. And the Tower is Mars energy, so that's Scorpio and Aries as well. So, but it really could be any sign, so don't worry too much about the signs. I know people like to hear the signs, so, but yeah, it really could be any sign. So, with the magician, this person wants to manifest you back. They feel like they definitely want you back in their life, and they are trying to manifest you back. And they have a lot of feelings for you. Strong water energy here. This is a very loving, nurturing, kind energy. So it could be after this ending, after this sudden shake up that they didn't see coming with the tower here, that's when they realize that they don't want this to end because they have so many feelings. So they're trying to get you back in their life. So I feel like it's you who's trying to just distance yourself from this person, but they definitely have a lot of feelings for you, and they didn't see this coming. They didn't, whatever this ending or transformation was, it really took them by surprise. They weren't ready for it. It was like an unexpected shake-up, a very rocky situation, and like the way this person here is just looking at that tower fall, like, here's my cup of love, and then the tower just comes crashing down. So this person is really up in their feelings for sure. In their actions towards you, we have the Seven of Wands, Justice, and the Five of Swords. So we have fire energy, air energy, and Libra energy as well. So in their actions, it's like there's a bit of defensive energy here with the Seven of Wands. Someone's defensive, but they're still ready to fight for this. They haven't given up. They're still ready to put up a fight for what they truly want to manifest. With the Magician here, and with the Justice, they want balance to be restored in this situation. They're trying to do the right thing. They're trying to feel balanced themselves. They're trying to like calm their own emotions down, but they definitely want to make things right with you. This is reconciliation, and forgiveness. So two reconciliation cards with forgiveness. So they really want to reconcile with you. And if they're really ready to defend themselves and explain themselves and tell you why they did what they did, why it happened the way that it happened, I feel like it's going to be in your hands if you're going to accept this back or not. So yeah, they still want to fight for this. But with the Five of Swords, again, this is that energy of them. So they definitely have feelings for you. They definitely are super affected by this ending. But when they communicate with you, they might come across as like they just are keeping it friendly, or like it hasn't. They might not want to show you how deeply they've been affected by this. So this is that energy of a little bit of game playing, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. It might just be because they're feeling a little bit shy to approach you, or they don't want to let on how affected they are by this and how deeply they want to reconcile with you. So I'm not getting any negative energy from the Five of Swords. Could be ego. For some people, they might have to overcome their ego so that they can come forward and communicate with you. That could be for some of you. But yeah, I just feel like the game that they're playing here is that they don't want to let on how deeply this has really, really affected them and how intense their emotions are for you. So what is the best possible outcome here for Leo? We have the Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so Leo, in the outcome, somebody, I feel like you're going to try and brush the situation off. You're going to try and brush off your knees and keep going. This is the card of the wounded soldier. So whatever's happened here, it's obviously affected both people involved, but one person is not giving up. They're brushing their knees off. They're trying to keep at this. And with the Two of Swords, one person might be ignoring the other. The person who's choosing themselves, choosing self-love, choosing freedom, and to love themselves first might almost ignore this other person that's coming in, or they might feel like they're not sure if they want to reconcile. There's a little bit of indecisiveness here as well. And yeah, because one person sees the other person as their true love, as their end-all be-all, as the Ten of Cups, as somebody who makes them feel really, really emotionally fulfilled and happy. They want the white picket fence and the house and the ducks and the kids and everything with you. So one person wants to take this to a higher level of commitment, but I feel like that's going to have the other person up in their head because they are wounded, because they are hurt by what happened. So if if you do, for those of you, of course, there's always free will involved. So for those of you who would like to reconcile, there's a need to forgive, forget, and let go. With the forgiveness energy showing up here. So I feel like some of you might end up taking your time, thinking about things, and then deciding to forgive this person for your happily ever after, for some of you. Because we do have the 10 of Cups here. You will be up in your head about it, but there are chances of this moving in a positive direction, because I don't feel like this person wants to give up. This person's ready to put up a fight for you because they really want to manifest you back into their life. So that's what I'm getting for you, Leo. Let me know how this resonated. I also have 2 affirmation cards for you here. The first one is beauty, and I have a message from Spirit as well. So it says, I am beautiful even when I don't think it. I am beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't see it. I'm beautiful and I don't even care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. So that's this person here who's recognizing their worth, their value, holding themselves in high regard, high self-esteem, and who's not putting up with any ill treatment, which is why the other person wants to come rushing back in to communicate, stopping them from leaving. And your message from Spirit is, dearest you, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but it's something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth it into existence. Love is without conditions and is based in reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it, and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as the other, separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. We just adore you over here. So love is waiting for you here. Whoever's up in their ego has to pick love first. Whoever's hesitating to come in has to pick love first. And with this, I feel like the guidance is for you to just be loving no matter what, no matter whether you decide to reconcile or not. It's about being loving, being the higher person, and operating from that high frequency of love, which is the highest frequency that there is. So that was your reading, Leo. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you would like a private reading with me. Please do give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Take care.